So, what do you know? I'm not dead. So, I recently got a new computer setup. Well, not recently, but yeah. But first, I want to make an apology for not uploading in 4 months, give or take. I'd like to apologize for that, and I'm sorry about that. Sorry. So anyways, this is my personal computer setup. So you can see it's mainly a laptop. Let's see a second. Move the camera a little closer. There you go. Okay, so you can see this is a. So let me take the camera down. So this is a Dell Precision 7520. A nice 1080p display. So this bad boy is from 2018. And it works like a charm. I've had it for around 3 months now, and I thought I'd finally do a product review on it. So it originally came. So let's check out the specs here. You can see I'm opening Task Manager. See if I can get good view on that. So you can see across the top there on, let me full screen this. So across the top it says CPU Intel Core i7-6820 HQ CPU at 2.7 gigahertz. So it's a really good CPU. So you can see I'm running, when I'm not doing anything, I'm running around 4% utilization. And this right here is the number of gigahertz, and that's how fast the computer's running, and this is how much of the computer is running, or how much of the CPU is running. So over here is memory. So I've got 32 gigabytes. So it originally came with 16. I've maxed out the number of slots. You can see it says 4 slots used, 4 of 4, and it says they're all 8 gigabyte 2400 speed RAM. Actually, I just realized that I'm zoomed in a bit more. So yeah, see 6820. Now let's see what happens when I open. So my taskbar. Let's go Blender, my 3D modeling platform. So watching the gigahertz and utilization. You can see it immediately spikes to 3.3 gigahertz, and that's about as high as you can get it on a good day. So it has this disk, which is 239 gigabytes. I mean, not bad, but it could be a lot better. And then this one, disk 1, my D drive, 477, and they're both SSDs, which is really nice because they'll read and write a lot faster. And for Wi-Fi, I'm just using high-speed dual band. I don't really know. And I have the GPU. This is an integrated GPU. I'm using the Intel HD Graphics 530, which is a pretty good setup. It has 16 gigabytes of shared memory, and it runs around 1 to 2% normally, just with like regular stuff going on. You can see utilization about 1%. And then for my real GPU, my dedicated GPU, I have an NVIDIA Quadro M1200. You can see in the listing it says GPU 0 and then the Intel, and then on GPU 1 the M1200. So the M1200 has 4 gigabytes of dedicated GPU memory and 20 gigabytes overall. So it can utilize these 16 gigabytes. You see it's drawing 0.1 gigabytes of the video memory to just for hardware reserve, so in case like I max it out, then it'll still function, kind of. And so that the M1200 is a high quality workstation CPU. So so basically what a workstation does, it'll handle a lot of load on the GPU for a long time. So we're talking like longer renders and not exactly gaming, but like data heavy tasks. So this is a really fast computer. So you open up Spotify, you can see it opens up near instantly. And then, so let's see, what to try next. I'm going to try a flight simulator. So, I'm going to open up Chrome. And then flight simulator, DOFS. I'm going to move this over to my main monitor, and then you guys can see it better. Read it. And you can see this is running fairly well. I don't have a joystick, so we're just going to crash into the ground. Oh. Yeah, I don't have a keypad. This is not good. I'm not very good at flying, at least not with the keypad. This is not my strong suit, if you know what I mean. Okay, so let's check on Task Manager, and we are using 28% of our memory. Pretty good. Alright, so then you see after we drop Chrome, then there's a pretty sharp decrease, and now I'm gonna turn it. Oops. So we dropped from about 28% to about 17%, and this is about the base Windows needs to run around a gigabyte, or nah, not a gigabyte, whatever 17, whatever a fraction of 17 is of, whatever 17% of 32 is. Nah, it's not worth it. Wait, 17% 32. Whatever, anyway. So, let's talk about the physical aspects of the computer. So it's a really nice, pretty lightweight, although it is that thick. It's actually thicker up here. So around an inch thick spigots. It's got a nice 15-inch display, and the secondary monitor I'm using here is a ViewSonic VA2. Oh, I can't remember. Hang on a second. Okay, it's a ViewSonic VA24655. So it's not, it's an old, it's a kind of outdated monitor, but not really. The keys are nice, nice. I'm not typing anything in particular right now. Yeah, so it has one of those pointer devices, I guess. They were popular back in 2017 and 18. So you can see a little keycap there. Focus. That, essentially. So basically what that does, using the pointer right now. So it's not great. You can see this is touchpad and the pointer. Back in frame. And there's my mouse. By the way, my mouse is a Logitech G402 Hyperion Fury gaming mouse. It's an FPS mouse. It has 8 amazing programmable buttons. I'm sure it requires its own software just to operate. You can see on G402, and then something like assignments. You see it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3. So 3 plus 5 equals 8 buttons. And it has 2 modes, regular and G shift. So you can switch between those pretty easy. And so you have assigned pretty basic stuff like these 2 buttons are DPI up. So let's click that. See, my cursor moves a lot faster now, but my hand is barely moving. And then DPI down, you can see it's barely moving, and you see the cursor is barely moving, but I'm moving my hand a lot more. So I usually keep it on about mid speed. So this is 1600 DPI, this is 400, and this is 3200 DPI. For headphones, I haven't got anything in particular right now. Right now I'm using a pair of on-ear headphones, so they're just from Walmart. They're Bluetooth now, and they have decent battery life, and they can be wired. So I'm planning on getting a pair of JBL Live 660 NCs. But yeah. Anyways, so I think that kind of concludes it. But I just wanted to make an announcement to you guys. I'm not deleting the channel, if that's what you're wondering. I would like to have your opinion on what I should make next. So I will be putting a poll. If I can figure out how to do it, I'll put a poll up on the channel page. It should be under community or about, either one, I'm not sure. I think it's under community. But, so, it's under community, I just remember now. And so you have a few options. So, one of my options is going to be the computer setup. So you can, I'm either going to do, let's say 3 options. So, I would like to do a tour of the. I would like to showcase my calculator that I recently built in Minecraft, or my survival base, also built in Minecraft. I'm actually pretty good at this kind of thing now, so I thought I'd show you guys what I've been doing. Anyways, so the third option, well, I haven't decided what the third option will be. I'll put it up. It's probably just going to be another product review. If I can find something to put, well, I have something to product review. Anyways, so you can either comment down below on what you want, and I'll tally up the results along with the poll if I can, again, if I can do it. And thank you guys, and so I'll tally up the results and in the comments in the poll, and then I'll make a video on what you guys decide. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's impossible to make videos like this without the guilt that I haven't made videos in 4 months because you guys are asking me in person, and because a lot of you are my friends, and to make videos. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.